Okay, last one. They saved the hard one for last. Standard running track size for a track and field event is 400 meters. Track consists of two semicircles connected by parallel straight lanes. If the infield of the track encloses an area of 9430 meters squared, find the length of the straight lanes and the diameter of the track. So if we draw this, we have a semicircle, straight lanes, semicircle. Now that semicircle, I'm just going to draw some dotted lines here to cut it off here so we can talk about various parts of it. I'm going to put a dot here, and I'm going to label that R for the radius. That's the radius of this semicircle here. The two semicircles together make one circle, and we know that the area of a circle, of course, is pi r squared. So if we go pi r squared, we know that pi r squared is the area of the end zones. And so if we subtract that from the 9430 total, we should have the area of the field. So area of field is 9430 minus pi r squared. And that's relative because we're going to find out, we're going to do a calculation based on the area of this field space here, this rectangle, a little later. Now we were also told that 400 meters is the distance all the way around the track. So that's the circumference of the circle, which has been split in half, plus the two straightaways. So the 400 meters minus, well, let's get rid of the m, 400 minus the circumference of the circle will give us two straightaways. So the circumference of the circle is, of course, 2 pi r equals 2 times these straight lanes, which I'm just going to call L, lanes. So there's one formula for us, 400 minus 2 pi r equals 2L. I want to get another formula that involves L here so that I can make a calculation, or so that I can have two formulas, use a substitution, and reduce it down to one formula. So I'm going to try to work this into some kind of a formula that involves L. So the area of the field is this, and that's length times width, right? So length, which is L, times width. So L times 2r, so L2r or 2RL, 2LR, let's do it that way. So that's two radiuses times the length equals 9430 minus pi r squared. So now we have two formulas which are separate. One of them actually was derived from the circumference, or for the distance around the track, and one from the area. And if we can use our substitution to get rid of either the r or the L, then we can solve for the other variable, and then we can start to actually put in some distances here. If we can calculate r, we can easily calculate L. That's L. And vice versa.